Hello, it's me, and we're here to watch Heartstopper Season 3. Oh, you see how that rhymes? Now, when we left Season 2, there was a lot going on. We had the Darcy situation with her mean mom at home, and her relationship issues with Tara. Then we also had the Charlie and Nick Spring of it all. Is it Charlie Spring? Or no, it's Nick Nelson and Charlie Spring, yeah. And, you know, the whole Charlie eating disorder situation that was kind of coming back to the forefront, and Nick trying to get through to Charlie that he's there to help him through that. And then they kind of ended on a almost I love you situation text, but that was so sweet. And then we have the Tao and Elle of it all, and Elle is going to her new art school, and just a lot's happening in the world of Heartstopper, and then the Isaac and the asexuality of it all. And yeah. And Ben. But yeah, now we're here to watch Heartstopper Season 3. Oh my gosh, it feels like just yesterday I had just released Season 2 on the YouTube channel. But yeah, so it's currently sitting at 100% on the tomato meter and then 94% on the popcorn meter. So it's really a good season. A lot of people are liking it. I know it has some heavier themes, or it's continuing the heavier themes that were introduced in the first two seasons, and now we're really getting into the muck. And we're really getting into it with these kitties, okay? I'm really excited to see where this season goes, but I've talked enough. Wait to see the extended commentary over on Patreon. If you're watching this over on YouTube, let's talk about the show down below in the comments. And without further ado, let's go ahead and jump right to Heartstopper Season 3, Episode 1, Love.
I have something to tell you.
I love you.
I'm in love with you, and I just wanted you to know. And you don't have to say it back yet.
Oh, him practicing saying he's gonna say I love you to Nick Nelson is just so adorable.
Stop spying on me.
Stop declaring your love so loudly then.
Probably too soon anyway.
How long have they been dating? What's the timeline?
So tell him today.
No.
Yeah.
I love this relationship. Oh, hi.
What?
Nothing.
I've never seen you in a vest before.
I've never seen you in a cap before.
Oh. Uh-oh.
Charlie, you know what?
Nick caught Charlie looking.
Yeah, sure.
Uh-huh. Aww. I wish there was someone to put sunscreen on my back. It's all there. He's just ready. He wants to say it so badly.
Oh.
Ooh.
Thank you.
No.
I think it's
Oh,
too
no,
early
no,
for me
no.
to say that.
No, that's not how it's gonna go. That's not how it's gonna go. It is very, you know, I've said this before. I don't remember what show it was. It might have been this show, but it is very scary to be vulnerable and confess your love for someone, especially when it comes to a relationship, because you never know if it's going to be received and if it's going to be reciprocated. That's what I was talking about, the whole Isaac situation in the second season, when I forgot the name of the guy who was crushing on Isaac. He kind of went in for the kiss and it wasn't reciprocated because Isaac was going through his own stuff, and it's just like, it sucks because you put yourself out there, you want to be vulnerable, and you want to, you know, you're crushing on someone, and it's just so. But one would hope that because Charlie and Nick are in a relationship, that Charlie would be able to say I love you. And even if Nick doesn't say it right away, like right back right away, that's still okay, I think. But yeah, it's all just a lot. Interesting. On the beach, just a little kissy kissy.
All right. When did you guys get so impatient?
Nick is through with his friend group.
I saw my girlfriend. She's over there. We've only been dating for like 3 weeks, but...
Tao, not everyone cares.
£4.98, please.
We don't care.
Let me tell you something.
We don't care.
The cashier's just like, come on now.
Sure.
We can't all have loves like you guys can.
Keep the change.
Tao's just adorable. Me and Tao, we've had our moments.
I want the most romantic summer ever with you before you go to London.
Like, this show is not even like one couple I like more than another. I just love them all so much. They're just all so perfectly sweet.
I don't really get the appeal. What with anyone? No, not really. Do you think you're asexual then?
It could be that.
Probably.
It could be that. Yeah.
Probably aromantic too? I don't really know what that is.
That's
It's
all right.
okay.
I can Google it later.
Not a lot. Right. It's just that easy, isn't it? Like, if someone confides in you about their sexual identity, whether it's like asexual, bisexual, aromantic, gay, straight, lesbian, whatever, even if you don't know what it is, all you can just Google it. Just do your research. Read a book. It should be that simple. And I just love that they're able to have this conversation in this moment. And it's not like Charlie is not judging him or saying, no, you just haven't met the right person yet, or this or that. You know, it's just accepting what Isaac is saying to him in the moment. It's like, I'm not really sure what that is, but I'd love to like look more into it or whatever. And it's perfectly okay to be whoever you are. And I just love that for the both of them. Asexual, aromantic. Interesting.
Honestly, I just can't be bothered to give everyone a vocab lesson.
Right, yeah, that's also a little tedious.
Oh, I love you.
Oh, you see, you just said it.
And if you can say that to me, you can definitely say it to Nick.
Exactly.
Totally different, you
Yeah. The food, please, take a bite, take a bite. Take a bite, we're watching. Uh-oh, Nick's watching, Nick's watching. Take a bite, Charlie. Don't force a fry into his mouth, Nick, but you can be there for him in this moment. You doing okay, Charlie? What's going on?
Guess I'm a slow eater today.
Oh boy, this is such a tough thing to have to deal with.
We're having our summer of romance. It's perfectly normal for us to be spending all this time together.
Tao's in love.
And to be cancelling plans with us to go on dates with her, apparently.
Ooh,
The honeymoon period won't last forever.
It might.
it won't. Yeah, Tao's really just trying to make the most of this because, you know, their time together will be limited once Al goes to her new school.
How's life living with your girlfriend?
It's good. And scene for the actress.
It's okay if it's a lot.
Yeah.
When someone you love's in trouble, do anything to help him.
Now, is it Nick's place in this moment to confide in Tara about the situation he's dealing with Charlie when it comes to his eating disorder? Because they are all friends, but also it is kind of Charlie's personal business. But Nick needs someone he can talk to about it because he needs help of his own, so.
It's hard to know how to talk to him about it without making things work.
Loving people is hard. You just want the best for them. You just want them to be okay. It's okay. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. This beach is not beaching. I'm sorry, it looks a little dirty. I'm not really a beach person, but if I do go to the beach, I need it to be a white sands beach. But this beach looks a little muddy. The water looks a little dirty.
Come to see with me.
Yeah, go for a swim,
I
Charlie.
don't want to take my shirt off.
Oh.
Okay, I'll keep it on.
Does he have anxiety, insecurities about his body? You see, Nick just suggested in that moment, it's like, you can keep your shirt on, let's just go. Not like, oh, why don't you want to take your shirt off? Like, come on, it's not that big of a deal, we're at the beach, you know? There's just such ways you can be in a supportive partner when you're in a relationship with someone, and it just makes the relationship all the better. Uh-oh, Hickey part 2, Hickey Gate part 2. Okay, what?
Yeah, I do too.
You first.
You go first.
No, you go first.
I can't stay first when you said that.
Oh gosh. Well, he's gonna bring up the eating disorder thing. And Charlie wants to say, I love you.
I think you have an eating disorder.
Ooh.
I've been doing some research and
Oh God, Charlie was just about to say, I love you. Now he's gonna go inside. Oh no, this is not good.
I don't think I do.
Ooh, the denial. The denial.
I know that I've got some issues. I don't think they're that bad.
I'm not gonna diagnose you, Charlie, but the people that love you and are in your life are seeing something that you may not be seeing yourself.
Are you angry at me?
No. No.
Is that what you wanted to talk about as well?
No, not at all.
Yeah.
No, it wasn't. He was gonna say, I love you. Oh, today we almost have it all. Beach day ruined. Thanks, Nick Nelson. I was just kidding. Okay, he's eating now. He's eating a little cheese quesadilla.
I am gonna go and have a shower. Because I've got sand everywhere. Movie after?
Only if it's not Marvel.
Ah, yes.
That is so funny, knowing what we know in real life, that he is in the damn Agatha All Along, the Marvel TV show. It was Agatha all along.
Stop it. Get some help.
Time for you to go live with your grand, Darce.
Maybe you should try living with your gran.
And it doesn't have to do with me not loving you. Darcy, don't take it personally.
I love
Yeah.
waking up with you, and I love spending every day with you.
Every day.
Some personal space too.
I agree. I agree on the
need
personal
some
space. Mm-hmm.
If you really don't want to, then it's fine.
Mm-mm. She doesn't have a choice. Get out.
It's okay.
Oh, Darcy,
It's fine.
don't be like that.
Cool.
Thank you.
Yeah?
She seems a little hurt by it, but this is communication. This is what we need in these relationships.
I want everything to be perfect this summer.
Oh,
gonna change
Tao
when
and
we
his
get to Rome.
perfection
We've got
issues.
3 weeks left together. And you're the best thing that's ever happened to me. I don't want to lose you.
How?
Oh my
Please calm
God.
down for a
Oh
second.
my God. Just breathe, Tao. Just breathe.
Can you let me sort out the romantic candlelit dinner?
Thank you. Like, come on, it's a balancing act, Tao. Nelly! We love Nelly, an icon. I'm screaming. That picture's hilarious. Are you on your way home? It's past 9 p.m. Mama said, get home. Get home. Mama's strict. You want to go in and say bye? Uh-huh. Oh, okay. All right. Uh-huh.
I was actually going to say that
I love you.
I love you.
Ooh. And there it is. Can he hear you through the door? Oh. Nick, you gotta say something. You gotta say something. Don't leave him. Don't leave him. Don't leave him.
Yeah. I can walk myself home. Bye.
Oh, no, Nick Nelson, you gotta say something. Oh. Is he gone? Nellie's like, go. Oh, he's gone. Dang, he ran. Charlie said it and he bolted out of there. Didn't even get Nick a chance to say anything back. But Nick did take a little too long, in my opinion, to say something back. Go, Nick, go. Not shoeless. You gotta say it before it's too late. Nick is running. He does play rugby after all. Our athletic king. Oh. Hi. Oh my gosh. They're just too adorable for words.
You said it when I was in the shower.
Sorry.
No S.
Yeah, no S word. Dang. I'll be annoyed if I was freshly shot and had to run outside barefoot to come say I love you to you.
Now, you done pissed me off.
I love you.
Love you.
And you don't have to say it back. I just wanted to tell you because you're going away and I haven't seen you for a few weeks.
Do you think you would have ran all the way over here? Exactly. I love you too. Do you think you would have ran all the way over here if you didn't want to say
You're
it?
not just saying that because I said it. Oh,
Charlie.
No.
Come here, you idiot.
Isn't it just so sweet, y'all? Yes, Tara with the bonnet. Oh, look at their candlelit Domino's dinner.
You're not even wearing a shirt.
I thought you liked it. I saw you peeping at me on the beach.
I was not.
Ooh! You're my boyfriend.
Oh my God. So in love.
Not we're in love, it's allowed.
Yeah, that's how in love I am.
Uh-huh.
For me.
Yeah, I would.
Oh my God.
My favourite nephew.
Hello, new character alert. All right, where's Olivia Colman?
Shame Mum had to pull out.
Yeah, well, this was
Once you say it once and it's reciprocated, it's so easy to say it. I thought that said something else for a second. I was like, wait a minute, we get a little R-rated.
Lord have mercy.
Now Nick doesn't want to ruin the vibes of the loving and all that stuff that they're doing.
Charlie, can you tidy up a bit in here, please? The room looks a mess.
Charlie. Nick?
They're not going to be able to talk to each other for 3 weeks.
Nick,
Oh,
Okay,
not hang
calm
on.
down. You can talk to me later.
Charlie. Yeah?
Oh my gosh, why is a mom like this?
We need to have a talk about Nick anyway. You're too young to be having sex.
Oh my God.
I'm worried that you're putting a boy over everything else, over
So
yourself.
I can't have a boyfriend because of schoolwork.
No, that's not what I said.
Ooh.
You're literally making a problem out of nothing.
I'm only saying this because I'm worried
Come
about
on,
him.
Tori.
He's on holiday for 3 weeks, so I guess you've got nothing to worry about.
Oh my
Charlie.
gosh. Oh,
Can
Charlie.
you please not undermine me in
Whoa.
front of him?
You were being too
Yeah.
harsh.
I always
Tori.
answer to him.
Oh my God. Oh, okay. Oh, the Spring household is in disarray. And I don't know how to feel about it. The Spring household is in disarray. I see it from all perspectives. The mom did ask Charlie to get up to tidy up, and he was still sitting there on his phone. Now, when your mom tells you to do something, you usually got to do it. But yeah, Charlie's slamming doors and huffing and puffing, and oh, all right. I don't like seeing that side of Charlie because he seems like such a sweet kid, a sweet boy. But I guess, you know, you have different personalities or different aspects to yourself depending on who you're with. So when he's with Nick Nelson, it's all lovey-dovey and sweet and shy. But then when he's dealing with his mom, he's a little bit like a rebellious, disrespectful teenager.
I was just talking to my boyfriend.
Okay.
Boyfriend. We have a lot to catch up on, don't we?
Okay, so she
How
didn't
about
know,
once
but
I'm
now
back,
she
you
does.
Give me the full story.
Okay, Auntie Diane's supportive. We love that. Yes, love a supportive aunt. He was a little hesitant to say it, and then he said it, and then it was no issue at all.
Be who you are for your pride.
Hello, Mr. Ajay. Hello, Mr. Farouk.
11 o'clock on the dot.
Now, what's going on with these two? Uh-oh, they're gonna... Oh.
Morning.
All right.
I'll be good.
Not too good.
Ah! We love this new Mr. Farouk.
Let me know what day you want to move in. I'm getting your room ready.
Yes, we love a supportive Gran.
Can't wait.
But the Gran needs to scold the mom for being a homophobic meanie.
Hey.
Not Charlie opening up next. Well, I guess he has to tell him. Charlie's such a good boyfriend. He went to pick up his boyfriend's exam results and is going to send it to him. So sweet. Yeah, that was nice of him.
Charlie just texted. I passed all my GCSEs.
Nice.
We really need to meet Charlie. I'm dying to know what he's like.
That's so sweet. I love that for you. It just makes it so much easier when you have a supportive family and you're in a, not the food, and you're in a relationship like Charlie and Nick is in. So it's only on David's annoying self and Charlie, Nick's dad, that's like unsupported, but everyone else is just great. So good for them.
Dinner's ready.
I'm not hungry.
I'm not hungry. I'll eat later.
Charlie.
I don't want to see Mum.
Him and his mama really are at odds. Ugh. He doesn't feel like he's... Oh, Charlie. You know, it's so interesting. I saw some really mean things on social media about the actor that plays Charlie. What is it? David Locke or Joe Locke? And it was just a very horrible tweet on Twitter, of course, or X or whatever. And I was like, why are people so mean and rude and disgusting and nasty and just mean-spirited? It's just... So just seeing his character go through this thing of like insecurity in terms of his body and his appearance or whatever, and then just knowing what people are saying in real life, I'm like, it just, it makes you want to just fight people on his behalf, but just like, people just need to be nicer. Be nice. That's all. Be nice. Dang, it doesn't seem like Nick's really enjoying his vacation because he's just worried about Charlie.
Do you ever treat people with eating disorders?
Sometimes. You need a nice poster of a handsome boy up there. I'm a lesbian, Fran. Your dad never told me that.
Oh, wait. What?
You need a pretty girl up there, then.
Oh, perfect. Okay. I was worried for a second. I was worried. I was like, wait, the Gran is like letting Darcy move in with her, but she doesn't know about her being kicked out of the mom's house and the fact that she's a lesbian. But I like how she just adjusted it really quickly. It should be so simple. It can all be so simple, but you'd rather make it hard. Like literally, like she said, oh, you need a nice picture of a boy up there. She said, I'm a lesbian. Oh, you need a picture of a girl then. Oh, perfect. That's it. That is how you just accommodate and be kind and love on your family.
Perfect.
Oh, and that pretty girl's gonna be Tara.
Your mum called again, by the way. Oh, no need to do anything about it. Just thought you ought to know.
All right, thanks. Oh, Tori.
I'm worried. I don't know.
Oh, Tori.
Love you too.
I love this relationship. We're getting more Tori this season, and I'm loving that. Oh, I'm screaming.
When's
Oh,
Tori going
Isaac,
here?
why did you even come over?
I don't know. He didn't really reply to the group chat. So.
Oh, Lord.
Well, you want to finish?
Oh, Isaac. Oh, Isaac.
Right, you have to
Yeah, I would have just stayed
No,
home.
no, sorry.
Isaac is fed up. Rude. I love the little Scottish accent. Yeah, I would not want to be here if I was Isaac.
No, Isaac, please.
Don't leave. We love you.
No. I wouldn't want to be here either. This is pissing me off.
Just 5 minutes.
No, bye. No, like, come on. Y'all can be all lovey-dovey, but also, like, let's calm down a bit when we're around our other friends. Like,
One of your friends is here.
What? Which one?
The one who's always reading.
Isaac. Not Tori. Tori, please. It is true, though.
Hey.
Hello.
Can I come in? Yeah.
You're missing movie night.
Isaac's such a good friend.
What's going on, Charlie?
Yeah. Oh, I love that Isaac is checking in
You don't
on
want to hang out with us
Charlie.
anymore. Like, you stop replying to texts. Our friendship group is just all over the place at the minute. We've barely done anything together all summer, and I'm just feeling a little bit left out, to be honest.
Oh, Isaac. I love this truth in this moment.
I'm just missing Nick a lot, and my mum's been really annoying, and
Yeah.
that's it. Just don't feel like doing anything.
You promise that's it?
I got something to say. I'm gonna wait till the end of the scene.
You can at least reply to my text, though.
Please.
Sorry.
Thank you.
Do you want me to go?
No. We can watch that Emma adaptation.
Oh, you know that's my favourite.
Ah, love it. Friends. This is how you be a good friend to one another. I love it. Okay, before we continue on, I just have to say, now, Charlie. Now, I know he's obviously having the eating disorder stuff that Nick brought up on his mind. I know his mom is being a pain in his rear. I know Nick is away. But it really does feel like in Nick's absence, he's just like, I don't want to say a different person, but I just don't like the fact that because Nick is not here, he just feels like he can't hang out with his friends. He doesn't want to do anything. He doesn't want to eat. Like, I'm not saying the absence of Nick is making him have this complete shift in character and personality, but I don't know. I just, I'm very big on being your own person and being independent and being happy by yourself. And then if you're in a relationship, you can kind of be happy together, but you can't wrap your whole life experience and happiness in someone else, if that makes sense. That's all I'm trying to say. And I don't know if it was this show or Young Royals where I made a similar point. I think it might have been Young Royals. It might have been Young Royals where Will, him, and Simone were dealing with something like that. I miss that show. But yeah, so I just want Charlie there will be times when Nick and him are not able to be together. And I don't want that to mean that Charlie goes into this depressive state where he doesn't want to see anyone, do anything, is lashing out to people that love him, stuff like that, So that's all I'm trying to say. But it's week 3, so it's just one more week, and then he will have Nick Nelson back in his arms. Okay.
Dinner time. Can you go and get your brother?
Why do I have to get him?
There's more chance he'll calm down if you ask.
I don't know. I don't know if I could have kids, because kids stress me out. Like, I don't like seeing this. I was once a kid. I guess I'm not a kid anymore, but I understand the parents-children relationship dynamic, but I just don't know how I would be able to be in the parent role to children, especially when the children are acting funky and disrespectful and just, teenage-like, even though I once was that. All right, he's come down to eat, at least. That's progress. Now, Tori, don't go snooping. What's going on? Tori. Tori. Now, you're Tori. You can't be violating your brother's trust and privacy like this. I know it's coming from a place of care, but... So Charlie really doesn't think he has an eating disorder. That's so interesting. To him, it's just, I'm just not eating here and there and this and that. To the people that love him, like Tori and Nick, they can see it for what it is. But Charlie doesn't see it that way, which is so interesting because I feel like that's how it is in real life.
I want to take part. I want to make new friends, and I want to have all kinds of new experiences. So yeah, we may not be able to hang out every single day, but that doesn't mean I like you any less.
Yes. Oh, communication. Oh, I love it. Communication makes me want to... love it.
I love you.
Wait.
Is this their first time saying it to each other?
No, I'm clearly joking.
I love you too. I love you so much.
We got another I love you couple.
Maybe it is.
Wait, Tara and Darcy said I love you to each other last season, and now both of these couples have said it this season. Look at him. He's disengaged, playing with his food, not talking to his family. Oh, that chicken looks dry. What is it, Charlie? What is it? Like, he's like in a catatonic state.
I'm gonna use the bathroom.
Okay.
Oh, Charlie. What is it? This is breaking my heart. This is breaking my heart to see Charlie not doing well. Like, this is actually making me so sad. Like, I don't like this. I don't like this at all.
Oh my God.
Got the message from Tori? Oh, okay, good. Now, Nick and Tori are in communication about Charlie and his situation, so that's good. You got 2 people that love Charlie coming together to try to help him. Perfect. Why is Nick calling Charlie and not Tori?
Nick.
Oh, God. I don't want Nick to be like, hey, I'm calling you because your sister texted me saying she's worried about you. Because then I feel like Charlie's going to lash out at Tori, like, why are you texting my boyfriend behind my back saying you're worried about me? I'm fine. There's nothing wrong. So then that's going to create a little infighting between the siblings. Oh, I wish Nick would have called Tori first to talk about what the issue is, and then they go from there. But I feel like Nick in this moment was just saw Tori's text about something being wrong with Charlie, and I felt like he needs to call Charlie right away. Ooh, I don't know. I don't like it.
Can you hear me okay?
I can hear you. Thank God.
I've missed you so much.
Okay, I might have been projecting with that whole speculation right there. My mind is spiraling.
No, my bad. I'm sorry.
I was just wondering if you've been eating okay.
Uh-oh. What is wrong? Oh my God. Charlie? What is wrong, Charlie? What is wrong?
Charlie, you still there?
Why is he crying? What is
I think you were
it? And it's okay. We're gonna get you out.
I think I do have an eating disorder. Sorry.
Hey, that's
Sorry.
okay. Don't apologize.
Okay.
No S word.
It's gonna
No
be okay.
S
You
word.
can
We're gonna
talk to your
get you out.
parents. You can get help. I
The
can't
first
do it. I
step
can't
is
do it on my
admitting
own.
it.
My mum's not like yours. She doesn't listen to me. She gets angry at me. I don't know what to do.
Oh,
Charlie, what are you doing?
Nothing.
Are you in here texting Nick? We're having a...
girl, you cannot see that his eyes are watering and he's tearing up and his eyes are red like, Mom, take a fucking beat. Now you're pissing me off.
Now, you done piss me off.
Yes, he was up here talking to Charlie, but do you not see his eyes are like, look at your son. Look at him. Look at him. Clearly, you know there's something going on. You see his eyes are tearing up. Why is the first thing that you're thinking is to lash out at him in this moment because he's on the phone with his boyfriend?
We're having a family dinner.
I wasn't feeling very well.
And Nick is still on the phone, so
What's
he can
wrong?
probably hear the mom.
Don't know.
Charlie, you can't keep skipping dinner. You have to eat.
I don't feel well.
Oh, don't lash
Come on,
out.
come
Just
downstairs, I'll
talk
get
to
you some
her.
paracetamol.
I have to go.
I gotta go.
Sorry. I love you. I love you.
Ooh. The way Charlie was like, I don't feel well, like a little angry, but he doesn't feel well, but the way he's, the communication needs to be better between him and the mom. Or I don't know, I feel like the dad will be more understanding. And obviously the dad and the mom are gonna talk to each other, but like, talk to Tori first. So Tori can kind of help you in terms of talking to the dad, and then the dad can talk to him. I don't know, Charlie, come on. Oh, now Nick is all teary-eyed.
What's going on?
What is going on?
You've had something on your
Oh!
mind this whole holiday.
Mm-hmm. You couldn't even enjoy his damn vacation.
Charlie has an eating disorder.
Oh,
I don't know how to help.
right. Are you sure?
He admitted it. It
I don't know
breaks
what to
your
do now.
heart. Right.
I can't force him to eat because then it will just make him more upset.
Yeah. Nick Nelson. This. Oh.
And I'm scared.
Oh, come here. You're a 16-year-old kid. That is a lot to put on the shoulders of a 16-year-old.
A lot. At my big grown age, and I can't even figure out how to deal with it.
I don't know what to do. I don't know how to fix him.
I have to try to fix him.
You
Just
can't.
be there for him.
I have to.
Yeah.
I'm his boyfriend.
I know, and I know that you love him so, so much.
Look at my hands. I'm like trying to comfort myself. Mhm.
And I know that you think it's your job to save him. And I know that it feels like you are each other's whole world. But that dependency isn't healthy for anyone.
Exactly. That's what I was trying to get across.
He needs help from a doctor or a therapist, someone that understands eating disorders and knows how to treat them.
Absolutely.
Love can't cure a mental illness.
Love can't cure a mental illness. You can be there for him.
Lots of things that you can do. You can be there for him. Just to talk.
Yes. Oh.
Or listen.
Look, didn't I say that?
You could cheer him up when he's having one of his bad days. People need more support than one person can give.
People need more support than one person can give.
That's love, darling.
Aunt Nelson is preaching. Auntie is preaching a word. That is love. Oh, what a beautiful ending to this episode. Oh, you know, I love the music of Heartstopper. Like, the music hits every time. Alice, you did your big one. You're breaking my heart this season, but you're doing your big one with this season. So I did episode reactions to season 3, episode 3, and episode 4, but my mic died in the middle of recording. So the entire reaction is there, but it has no audio. So I was like, you know what? Some quick thoughts on episodes 3 and 4. And again, I apologize for not being able to give you those reactions. But again, the technical difficulties, I just didn't see a point in re-recording those episode reactions because it would just be like pointless. And I wouldn't be able to give as much energy to it because it wouldn't be a first time reaction. And I just watched it and I'll be annoyed that I had the technical difficulties. And just the whole thing. So I just decided not to do that. But so I just give you some of my quick thoughts and then we're going to jump right into this episode 5 reaction. Okay. So I did like the two-person perspective of Charlie going to the clinic to get help. So first we got Nick's perspective on Charlie going to the clinic, and then we got Charlie's perspective on Charlie going to the clinic. So it's kind of cool to see that different point of views. So I thought that was really cool. I love Nick's Captain America costume, and I love that he likes Marvel and Charlie doesn't, but then the actor that plays Charlie is actually in the Marvel universe in the Agatha All Along. So that was just funny. Tao's Donnie Darko bunny costume, that was really cool. And then also, what's her name? Darcy and Tara's Shrek and Fiona costume. So good, so good. Everyone was like so great at the Halloween party. Imogen kissing Sahar at the party, like some drunk kissing going on. It seems like Imogen might not actually be an ally, but she might actually be part of the community. I don't know how she's gonna feel about that, but we know Sahar's bi, and then Sahar was kind of upset when Imogen's kind of like making fun of the fact that they were kissing, because she just thought it was like drunk party kissing. I guess Sahar might have been feeling something, so we'll see how that develops. Isaac, I understand where Isaac's coming from about the him being in a friend group with couples and how that can be annoying and all that stuff. Understandable, but I did not like Isaac calling Charlie a liar. Let me know if I'm not understanding this correctly, but when Tao was going around with the camera of the home video for them to send to Charlie that was in the clinic at the time, when Isaac got the camera, he was like, he basically called Charlie a liar because he said that when he asked him if he was doing okay, Charlie said he was fine. And for it to turn out that he's not doing fine and he's in a clinic, he was like calling Charlie a liar. I didn't like that. I did not like that at all. I think there's a time and place for that. Like, you could talk about it when he comes out of the clinic. Like, currently your friend is in a clinic healing, trying to get better, and you're throwing it in his face that he lied to you about doing all right when he's not doing all right. I just did not like that character moment for Isaac at all. I did not think it was right. I did not think it was cool. I also wanted to add, when it comes to Isaac, the constant self-deprecation and the annoyance over all of his friends being coupled up and showing affection to each other, it got to be a bit much. Like, I understand his point of view being one of the only single people in the friend group, but at a certain point, like, enough is enough. And I don't know. I'm glad that he finally came to acknowledge what he was feeling in terms of his bitterness, in terms of his friends being all grouped up like that, and how he's trying to come to terms with his asexuality and what it means for his future. But even in that little rift between him and Tao in episode 3, when they're on the zoo trip for Nick's birthday, I didn't think Tao was in the wrong, but I did like that I'll clock Tao in terms of the fact that the same way Isaac was acting now, it was the same way Tao was acting in season 1 when it came to Nick and Charlie's whole courtship or whatever. So I really liked that moment. And Tao was able to recognize that. So I'm glad that they were able to like come back together in the end in terms of Tao and Isaac. I did think it was mature of James though to shoot his shot with Isaac, and even though it wasn't accepted or reciprocated on Isaac's part, that they're still able to continue their friendship. They were like in the library talking about books and stuff like that. And Isaac was telling him more about his asexuality and all that stuff. So I thought that was really cool that they're able to continue their friendship. Shout out to Tao for noticing that there was something wrong with Charlie and wanting to help. I think that was in the beach episode? Or it was in one of the episodes that Tao noticed that there's something wrong with Charlie, and he talked to Nick about it, and Nick at the time was like, don't approach him about it, like I'm trying to take care of it or whatever. But that's Tao being a good friend, the fact that he knows that there's something wrong with his friend and he wants to do something about it. So I think he mentioned at one point he was like beating himself up for not noticing. I'm like, he did notice, Tao. It's okay. Like, you're a good friend. Shout out to you, Tao. Darcy's using they, them pronouns now, or trying it out. So it seems like they're on a non-binary journey of discovery. So that's really cool. And they got a haircut as well. So that was cool. And then we have Mr. J and Mr. Farouk trying to hide their relationship. And the kids, kids be nosy. Kids are just on it. So from Tao like recording them and zooming in on them to Charlie walking in on them having lunch together. So their relationship is clearly out in the open. And even the coach / teacher, the other lady, knows about the relationship. So there's no point in them hiding it. But yeah, episodes 3 and 4 are really good. I like that Charlie's has been able to get some help for his eating disorder and his anxiety and depression, and the fact that his family's been receptive to him getting better. And just, yeah, I'm really excited to see where things go now, seeing that they're on the up and up. But those are my quick thoughts on episodes 3 and 4. Now let's go ahead and jump right into season 3, episode 5. It's titled Winter. It seems like it's a Christmas holiday themed episode, and I'm recording this right around the holiday season, so it's perfect timing. Everything works out as it should be. I love their relationship, Tori and Charlie. Merry Christmas. Oh, I'm at the age now that if I have any relatives that say anything crazy to me when it comes time to the holiday season, you're getting cursed out. I was gonna say respectively, but not respectively. Watch your tone, watch what you say. I'm not a little child anymore. You're not getting to talk to me any kind of way. You're getting a little skinny. That's what you want to say to your grandson. The first time you see him, you don't even know what's going on in his life, what he's been dealing with and what he's been going through. The fact that he just came back from a clinic for an eating disorder, and that's the first thing you want to say, Grandpa. Now, is Charlie out to his entire extended family or just the immediate family?
About your boyfriend.
Oh, Okay, all right.
Oh, you been going out?
Okay, extended family knows. Answer my question.
Oh, wow. What about you, Tori? Any lovely men in your life?
Okay, not it.
Charlie, when did you realise you were gay?
Oh, Lord. Tori's stressed. Yes, we're good down here at the kids' end of the table. Come on, Mom, go back up there. Thanks for checking. Thanks for checking.
I think she's just worried.
Yeah.
Can't I just try and have a normal...
Oh, don't be mad at your mom for caring. Oh, God. Oh, this guy. Oh, my God. I just saw the worst, vilest human being ever to grace my screen. Oh. What's Nick's brother's name again? It's not... what's his name? I don't remember because that's how non-important it is. But I just saw him sitting at the table, and I know he's about to piss me the fuck off. Oh, God. All right, here we go.
He always says he's going to pop in, and he never does.
Stop acting like you know everything.
He's not coming. Oh, David, that's his name.
Mentally deranged, you've been acting like you're the savior of the earth.
Oh, God.
I mean, I get it. Like, he wants attention. He stops eating. You have to be the hero who says...
Just shut the fuck up.
Just ruining Christmas. Oh, my God. Bro, they shouldn't talk to each other that way, but sometimes it's deserved. David, that ugly mustache and hairdo. Ooh, let me try to be nice. It's the holiday season.
What? Enjoy the view?
I wonder, have they gone all the way? Oh. Uh-oh.
Sorry, was that... sorry.
It's fine.
Elle clearly has some issues surrounding her body. Obviously, as a trans woman. So, I don't know if this is Elle's first relationship, but clearly there was some discomfort with Tao touching her there. So, it will be addressed. So, we'll see what happens there.
Can't imagine what Christmas would be like in a place like that.
There was nothing wrong with that place, so let's not do that.
We're just happy that Charlie's back to normal and back with us.
Back to normal? What is normal? Oh, okay. There's like, I understand family trying to ask questions because they don't know themselves because they've never had that experience of like knowing someone that's gone to a place like that. But I just feel like there's some sensitivity that's needed, especially when maybe they can't see that he's visibly uncomfortable, but I digress.
Nobody understands what you've been dealing with.
So I just have to put up with ignorant comments from my own family.
I know, that's right, Charlie. Stick up for yourself.
We'll have some tea later.
You're making me feel worse.
Oh, no.
I'm sorry I even tried.
Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. I really don't like seeing the Spring family in disarray. Where are you going?
Married to Nick's.
Oh.
I just can't deal with all of that.
Gonna leave Tori here by herself?
Can't you at least spend Christmas with me?
Right. Come on, Charlie. I know Nick is a comfort for you.
Nick anyway.
Because he treats me as something other than mentally ill.
I do too.
Oh, I'll see you later.
Damn! And he's still gonna go anyways? Damn, Charlie! What the fuck? I thought he was gonna say never mind, like let's spend it together. Oh my God. Leaving Tori out in the cold. Wait a minute. Oh my God. Tori has been nothing but 100% there for Charlie through everything that he's been dealing with from all 3 seasons of this show and whatever happened before. And I just feel like, I don't want to say Charlie takes her for granted, but God, I know it's a lot for Charlie to be in that house with all the extended family and them asking questions and pestering the mom, being annoying about the food and stuff. But Tori is in your corner, Charlie, and she's expressing to you in that moment that like, dang, can't you at least spend Christmas with me? Like the one person that I hope that you find comfort in. And Charlie was like, nope, going to Nick, sorry. That's where I really want to be. Like, fuck me then. And did he not see the visible hurt on Tori's face and for him to just disregard that and say, I'm still going to Nick's anyways? That's kind of messed up on Charlie's part. Oh, I did not like that. Oh my gosh, there's a lot happening. Oh, Tori. But Tori also, girl, like, I know how much you care for your brother, but you need to find your own friends, your own possible romantic interests and stuff like that. You can't have your whole life revolve around Charlie. But I see how close they are, so I could see how hurt she would be by that decision in the moment from Charlie. Ooh, tough stuff. I'm really glad Charlie's able to find comfort in Nick Nelson, but he's got to find better ways to regulate his emotions and coping mechanisms.
I want to change.
Oh. Nick was all ready to see. He's like, yeah, go ahead, change. Oh. So y'all can give each other hickeys and canoodle and kiss and do all of that, but you can't change in front of each other?
All done.
Okay. All right. It's just Charlie's going through a lot right now.
Ridiculously adorable.
I like seeing Charlie be with Nick and his family and have a good time and whatnot, but Charlie, you have a family of your own you need to kind of deal with. But it's nice. It's Christmas. All you wanted to do is have a nice, peaceful Christmas.
You know you got a real family.
Dang, David came and said Merry Christmas. He's such an asshole. Ugh.
I get that you're scared of being a burden. We just want to be there for you.
Not the little mini intervention.
You have to let us.
On Christmas.
Just say that you're fine when you're not.
Right.
Just wish we could rewind and start today all over again.
Yeah, that would be nice, wouldn't it? Hey, Nelly.
Well, so is New Year's Eve.
There's always New Year's Eve. There's always New Year's Eve and a whole nother year ahead of you.
Just more complicated for me.
Right.
I don't really think about you being trans, if that makes it easier.
I know, but
It's still a lot. Right. It's still a lot. I feel like that's the first time they've said that in this show. I think this is like the first time they've actually come out and said Al's identity. Because like in the first season, when they were talking about Al going to a different school and coming over to the boys' school, whatever, it was just a lot of, I don't know, they didn't actually fully say it until this moment. I feel like. Maybe I'm tripping, but yeah, I feel like this is the first time Al said it. Or even Tal said it, or anyone said it. I guess you're just supposed to know if you're a fan of the comics. But for those of us that haven't read the comics, it's like the first time I was actually saying it. Interesting.
When you put your hand there, all my dysphoria just hit me.
Oh, dysphoria. Okay.
Made me feel like my body wasn't my body. Like,
Oh,
it
Al.
wasn't there at all. I'm sorry.
Don't apologize. This is what couples talk about and go through. Yeah.
I love you. I love everything about you. And whatever you want to do or not do, it's okay. I still want to be with you.
They're just the sweetest couple. I'm gonna have to rank my couples in like terms of who's my most favorite and least favorite by the end of this season. I don't know. They're all so adorable, but these two are in the race for first place right now.
Just like that. And now it's coming out your mouth. Don't ignore me, please. Hey. How are you? I'm alright.
Uh-oh.
Let's do it.
Okay. Uh-oh. Sahar's a little jealous of Imogen dancing with a boy. I guess Imogen needs to figure out what she's doing, or she needs to communicate with Sahar. Like, are they just friends? Something more? The fact that they kissed at the Halloween party. Clearly, has Sahar feeling some type of way. But Imogen just seems like a fun girl, like a party girl. Like, I'm going to get drunk and have fun with whoever. And Sahar clearly thinks there's something more going on. And Imogen doesn't even know that she may be queer, so she definitely thought that was just a one-off.
Hey, Charlie, how come you're off school for so long?
Mind your business. I wasn't feeling well.
I'm just gonna go head outside, but see you later.
Nice save, Nick. Nice save. He's not rude enough for me because I'll be a bitch to these people. But mind your business. I love Tal's camcorder. I really love that video, that home video that Tal made Charlie. Wash the hands, Tal. Wash the hands, wash the hands. Uh-oh. It's happening again. Okay. Yeah, the dysmorphia. It's okay. Just vibe out, Tal. Just vibe out. They're already teenagers, and then like having sex for the first time, and then you add on top of it, the fact that Al is trans and the things that come along with that. So there's multiple layers to Al and Tal's relationship, and this whole wanting to have sex. So it's a very interesting storyline.
Probably be ready to go once the fireworks are done.
One thing about Charlie, he's always ready to leave a party early.
One day you're going to make friends with someone you actually enjoy being around.
Yeah.
The only person I care about is you.
Oh, Tori, so sweet. Yeah, you'll find your people, Tori.
Night. Make sure you got someone to kiss.
What's this guy's name?
Now you're here to kiss me at midnight. I'm not here for that. I don't want to be just an experiment to you.
Mm-hmm.
Especially when you know you're the reason I realized I was bi in the first place.
And was it when they're in Paris and Imogen is saying that both her and Sahar are allies, and then Sahar is like, I'm bi, what are you talking about? Yeah, I think that it was in Paris. So now Sahar is saying that Imogen is the girl that made her realize she was bi, because I guess she was crushing on Imogen. Interesting, okay. And who came up with this whole kiss someone at New Year's Eve? Uh-oh, wait a minute now. What's going on, Tori? It turns out to swirl. A little animation. Tori. Ooh, they get into it. Happy New Year. Everyone kiss someone. I don't like this tradition. I don't know. They call me a prude, but I guess it's not by force you have to find someone to kiss. It's just if you're near someone that you want to kiss them. Otherwise, just have a good time and celebrate the new year. Tori. Tori's gonna be okay. I like that we're getting more story for Tori.
Been 4 months since you left inpatient.
Okay, Charlie's in therapy still. It's April now. Okay. Time's moving fast.
You've come a long way, Charlie. You settled back in at school in January.
All right, so Charlie's back in school. Is he back on the rugby team as well? Okay, he's back. All right.
I still relapsed 2 weeks after.
Not relapse. Relapse how?
Does it weigh on you?
What does an eating disorder relapse look like?
I can't. You're making me feel like shit. You sit there and make me feel insane. Just fuck off.
Whoa. I don't like seeing them talk to each other like that. Oh no.
Sorry.
Oh Lord.
Sorry. I didn't mean to. You see me at my absolute rock bottom and hasn't run away screaming.
Right. He loves you bad.
Therapy or something.
We can say that until you're 10 years in and you haven't married. Your intrusive thoughts have lessened. You've got more energy to give to your relationship.
Much more energy. Much more energy. Look. Yeah. The therapist is like, I know what you mean.
Lord have mercy.
Trauma doesn't define you, but it also doesn't banish you in 5 minutes. So give yourself some grace. And you've got people around you who love and care for you. So enjoy them.
You practice your motivational pep talks, or they just come to you in the moment?
Just come to me. I'm just a talented person.
He's had a lot of practice.
And enjoy your birthday and party hard. 16's one of the big ones.
Now, we've had contact from a local radio station about you.
What?
Yeah, they've heard about your social media blowing up and they want to interview you.
I love that Elle has a school where she can thrive with her artistic pursuits.
Is that Instagram famous historian you like? Jack Maddox?
Jack Maddox.
He's doing a book signing on Sunday, so I thought maybe we could go after the sleepover.
Wait, we get to meet him?
All right. What a great gift.
Clearly not as much as Jack Maddox, but I'll take it.
Do I also get a birthday kiss?
Of course you do. We've come such a long way. Well, Charlie's come such a long way from the last relationship he had all the way back in season 1.
Sleepover on Saturday, though.
Yeah.
Ooh. Sleepover on Saturday. What could that mean?
Have you considered the idea?
It's time for some nookie.
Or need to take things further?
I know that's right, Ty.
Talking about having sex. Yeah,
Yes,
know.
Isaac, yes, we know.
I know it's obvious that we both want to, and it's not like we've done nothing. I mean, it's all been over the clothes, but sometimes when we're making out, we...
Come on over the clothes.
Please spare us the details.
What? No, I want all the details.
I'm screaming. I'm Isaac. Like, please share.
He's gonna take one look at me and...
Well, when me and
That's your insecurity talking.
It was in the spur of the moment. An outburst of fiery passion in the light of
Wait,
the
what?
Yeah.
Can we just go back? Did you say when me and Elle started having sex? Did it happen already? Did they just skip over it in terms of storyline?
Oh, yes!
Oh, Charlie, you're fine the way you are. But I feel like it's common for a lot of teenagers to have some body insecurities. Too skinny, too fat, too hairy, too non-hairy, whatever. But I'm sure it's only worsened for those that have like eating disorders and stuff. Charlie be having some nice clothes. I like that cardigan.
Charlie? Do you have a friend?
Who's this?
Hi, Michael.
Happy birthday.
All right,
16
Michael.
is when everything starts to make sense. Okay, well,
Oh,
everyone, have a fun
wait a
time.
minute. Wait, did I skip the episode?
So who's that?
It's Michael. Met Tori a few months ago.
Oh, right.
Tori's boyfriend.
She won't confirm whether they're dating or not.
Ah. Okay, I totally forgot that there's been a time jump. Last episode ended on New Year's Eve, and the start of this episode is April. So it's been 4 months. It's been 4 months since the last episode. And within that 4-month period, Elle and Tao have had sex. Tori has now went from a meet cute with that guy, Nick, or Michael, that she met on New Year's Eve to them becoming friends and possibly dating. And it's Charlie's birthday. Okay, a lot's going on.
You're so talented, and the world needs to know. It's going to be a whole chapter of my Elle documentary.
Argent. How are you feeling?
Elle Argent. Okay. I like that last name.
You know we'd be awful together, right?
Just a journey of self-discovery. Yeah. Doesn't mean we can't try.
I like us better as friends.
Okay, yes. Very mature. Ah!
Crazy drunk now. Yeah, let's go. But you guys started thinking about uni options.
Gap year for sure. I love staying like
Does Tara not want to go to uni? What's going on with her? She's having an anxiety attack, I think.
Oh, okay.
Panic attack? Yeah.
Regarding a panic attack. It's okay,
Just
my-
breathe.
My therapist gave me some exercises.
Deep breaths, deep breaths.
And breathe out.
Oh, look at Charlie helping someone else out. Each one teach one, or whatever the phrase is.
That was amazing. I'm so drunk right now.
Oh, Lord. Charlie drunkenly helping Tara through a panic attack.
I really like you.
Ooh, Charlie wants some nookie tonight. Oh.
I wasn't planning on it.
Let's get you some water.
Yeah, please. Let's hydrate, kids. Y'all been drinking all day. They know how to have a good time. Oh, Charlie really wants some. He is drunk and he's horny.
We could do things. What kind of things?
Not Nick wanting dirty talk. Ooh. Uh-oh. I see some panic in Nick's eyes. Uh-oh.
All the time.
Oh, God. Oh, God. Nick is panicking.
So do I.
Okay, maybe not.
Yeah. I know I wasn't ready in Paris, but
What about now?
it was a long time ago.
Ooh, that was a long time ago. Things change. But he's drunk. Is this how you want your first time to be? Drunken?
You're incredibly drunk.
Yeah.
I'm sober. I'm scared that.
Oh, yeah. He needs the liquid courage. Oh, no. Don't do it.
shit.
Oh, please. Oh. I was like, please, for the love of God, don't throw it. It's interesting that Charlie wanted to do it when he was drunk. Maybe that's why he got so hammered, because he thought that would give him the courage he needs to go through with it in terms of having sex with Nick. And he maybe would put out of his mind all the thoughts that he has about what he thinks Nick will see him and perceive him as when they're naked or whatever. So I'm glad that Nick was mature enough in that moment to see that Charlie was drunk and decided that's probably not the best time for them to do it. Oh, I love Nick Nelson so much. He's just so mature and reasonable and sensible, because have it be someone else and you have your partner in front of you saying, let's have sex. They're rushing up to the bedroom, getting naked and having nookie. Oh, the morning after, everyone is sick and hungover. Why do people drink alcohol? I'm gonna cleanse right now. I haven't drank alcohol in a very long time. Okay, I haven't drank alcohol in like a month. And now anytime I'm just seeing movies or TV shows or just people drinking, I'm like, why do people drink? Please. I'm gonna cleanse right now.
Oh my God, I'm so embarrassing.
Don't be embarrassed.
I'm glad you brought it up.
I could make egg on toast. I feel like you guys need egg on toast.
Oh, we love Michael.
It's over.
Yeah.
Oh,
So, I can have friends over too.
you sure can, Tori. All right, Tori had a little sleepover of her own. I know that's right, Tori.
I'd feel less nervous if you got that camera out my face.
Okay, this is Al's radio interview.
Famous artist Elle Arden for her big first interview.
Now, much of your art explores your identity as a young trans woman. Why is that your focus?
I'm very, very proud to be trans. It's a big part of who I am. So
Yeah.
I like to explore and express that in the art that I create.
And that's so important right now, isn't it?
What do you mean? The political landscape or something?
Trans identities are the hot topic of the moment.
All right, let's focus. Okay, radio lady.
Our speaker last week believed that the presence of gender-neutral bathrooms will increase cases of sexual assault against women.
Why is she putting all this on a young high school student?
Your speaker last week was transphobic then.
It's a bit of a heavy topic, isn't it? Teachers must inform parents about students changing their pronouns.
What the fuck? Oh, now I'm pissed. This is a bait and switch if I've ever seen one.
I think I need to go.
I'm sorry if I offended you.
No, I mean, this was supposed to be about her art. Why would you bring her in here to talk about all this other stuff? A freaking teenager.
Now, you done pissed me off.
Yeah, that was disgusting on their part. That's disgusting on their part. Like, this was supposed to be about Elle and her art and her social media rise. Why do you start bringing up all these topics and just ambushing her with it? Not even like, we might touch on these topics as well if you want to prepare something to say about it, or are you okay to talk about this? Like, that was messed up. That was so messed up. Just completely caught her off guard. Oh, Mr. Jonathan Bailey, Mr. Fierro. Fierro.
So many of us united in our life. Thanks for coming.
All right, Mr. Jonathan Bailey.
Hi, Charlie. Study hard. And
Don't ignore your Latin vocab. What can I do for you?
Just here, bring my boyfriend.
No, nothing. Yes. Really interesting talk. Really fun. The Mesopotamian joke was.
Not Nick blushing. Nick could have just said, "I'll just hear." Oh, Nick is flabbergasted. The power of Jonathan Bailey got everyone stumbling and stuttering. Nick just came along as Charlie's +1 and Charlie's birthday gift, but in the eyes of Jonathan Bailey looking up at you saying, "What can I do for you?" got Nick Nelson stuttering and stumbling. Oh,
this is really hot.
Oh my God.
Oh, come on, just get rid of those dark thoughts in your head. Get rid of those dark thoughts. Get rid of the dark thoughts.
You know that I've got scars.
Oh yeah. From his dark days.
I really fancy you. Like, infinitely more than Jack Maddox.
Right.
He's got a 6-pack.
Yeah, even still.
I like you.
Mm-hmm.
So much. I love you. She was more confident.
Charlie, I think
it takes time.
Aren't you the one who confessed your feelings to Nick first, when you didn't even know whether he liked you back?
Oh yeah, that's true. Damn, we've come a long way since the first season.
It's a challenge you're gonna have to face, and not just with Nick, but with every aspect of your life. But I know you have it in you, Charlie. You really do.
The light is shining on you, Charlie, and the world is yours for the taking. And you're gonna be okay. You and Nick Nelson are gonna be okay. Yeah, things are looking up. Things are looking up. Alex Osman, you did it again. Okay, Miss Tara, a ballerina. Is this what's going on with Tara? Maybe she doesn't want to go to school for academics. She wants to like pursue like ballerina and dancing. And that's what the anxiety's over?
I love my ballet classes, but I've got to get 3 buses to get there.
Well, I could drive you to ballet if you want.
Okay, Mr. Driver's license.
Charlie's been a lot better these days.
That's
And
good.
how's Nick doing these days?
Fine.
Yeah, gotta check on Nick Nelson.
Haven't really got much going on, to be honest.
The moment you've all been waiting for.
Okay, new teacher alert. Oh boy.
I don't want to make things awkward again. And honestly, I don't even know what the hell I'm doing.
Well, you better pay attention. This is a class for it. No, just kidding. Nah, Nick Nelson, you know what he's learning about.
Like, she was just feeling it all night. Like, you could tell she wanted it. And
Oh my God, we haven't seen him all season. What's he about to say? Was it maybe try it on me next time or something? Oh! The way I just predicted what I was gonna say, oh, it's too much. It's too much. You've all been there, right?
We were in some random bedroom at a house party. We had no idea what.
As you guys know, as you've been watching my reaction, that I missed the initial this happening because I was chit-chatting. But then when I was editing, I went back and saw that they actually did do something. So when Tal brought it up that they had done it, I was like, wait, when did it happen? But it happened when I was chit-chatting. But now that they're revisiting it, I was like, is this a blink and you miss it moment? But now we're going back. We're seeing it happen in real time and Tal's talking about it. Okay, let's watch. Let's see. Okay.
Me and Elle, and we love each other. And if it's awkward, we can just laugh about it. It's supposed to be fun, isn't it?
Yeah.
Isn't it?
That's the perfect way to look at it. You're two people that love each other. You're experiencing something new for the first time. And even if it's not one person's first time, but you know, it's your first time together. So you're experiencing it together, learning and growing and doing things together. And it should be fun at the end of the day, but also enjoyable. So it's just all part of that growing process. There's going to be nerves, there's going to be excitement, there's going to be tension, there's going to be so many things, but that's part of the experience. So Tal worded that perfectly. I love that. I still hope we get to hear more about Elle's experience with Tal and how it went for the first time, because it was such a focus on her and her comfortability with her body and everything. So I hope we get to hear more about that. All right, we're getting it on after school session. You know how they do. I have PTSD from young royals. Please close your blinds and lock your doors. I miss that shit. Oh my God. I was just about to say, okay, this is Nick's house. They could probably have a little more privacy because the mom isn't in the season. And the brother isn't supposed to be here. And here he is bursting into his room and not knocking. This is a whole issue. Was it the first episode of this season or last season? It might have been last season. It might have been last season brother made his appearance. But yeah, it was last season. Like, this whole thing of not knocking when coming to Nick Nelson's room. Like, what are you doing? Like, oh my gosh. He's so annoying. He's so annoying. I cannot stand him.
Fuck off. Sorry.
Not fuck off. I've never heard Nick Nelson curse. Oh my gosh. Fuck off is crazy.
Just glad it wasn't your mum.
I don't like Nellie's not getting as much love this season because this dog is here. What happened to Nellie? What happened to Nellie cuddles and screen time? This pug needs to go. Bring back Nellie. It's not fair. Oh wait, Nellie's right there. Okay. I'm sorry. I apologize. I jumped the gun. I did not see Nellie. I only saw the pug. I was like, where is Nellie? Nick Nelson has all the love. He has the smaller dog, the smaller pug, and Nellie. He's just cuddling them both. To be Nick Nelson in this moment.
Is there anything I could do to make you feel better?
Oh, Tal's such a good boyfriend. Oh, everyone's getting on this episode.
Since you stayed over, I know it's my fault. No, I get it. You've had extra schoolwork and stuff.
And I think you could do a lot of good for the kids at this school.
Oh, yeah, for those coming up behind you, that
Just
might be
something to
like
think
you.
about over the summer.
There are a lot of younger students who would find it inspiring to see you as head boy.
Didn't I just say that? Yeah, exactly. Yes. Lead the way. Yes, I believe the children are the future. Good insight, Mr. Farouk. Yep.
Should we go for lunch?
Oh, little Mr. Farouk would have loved to have someone like Charlie to look up to. I love that Todd's in his video editing bag. Please, Todd, come edit some of my reaction videos because I hate the editing process. That's why my videos take so long to go to YouTube because I don't feel like doing it. But yes, Todd, come edit some of my videos for me, please.
School is an option.
You had sex at school?
Yeah, it was.
That's crazy.
It was a really bad idea.
Now y'all have no couth. I love that Nick is driving a tower to her practice.
A history of getting walked in on.
Mm-hmm.
There's so much pressure to have sex at our age, but
Mm-hmm.
you should just take as long as they need.
Absolutely.
Yeah, Charlie's been through a lot.
You've been through a lot too, Nick. Don't forget that.
Okay, they're doing a little meal prep for Charlie. Love that. Mom's being supportive. He's gonna drop the question, can I sleep over at Nick's?
I really like that one.
He's on his best behavior. It's so interesting when Charlie wants something from the mom. He's on his best behavior. Usually they're at odds, yelling at each other. He's slamming doors. Charlie's on his best behavior right now. Haven't we all been there?
Me and Nick were wondering if I could stay around his one night.
Mhm.
I'm not sure.
Come on,
actually.
Mom.
I'm saying
Ease
no.
up. Ease up.
It's just you have your GCSE exams coming up, and this is quite a big step.
And I'm mentally ill, so I can't.
No, that's not what I said.
That's what you were thinking.
Okay, let's not project.
I'm not a child. If I want to see my boyfriend, then I will. You can't stop me.
Oh, this just went so left. This went so left. The dad's not gonna step in at all? Oh, now I'm leaving the house. Thanks, Dad, for stepping in. Like, what?
Okay.
I would be annoyed with the dad if I was the mom, but also if I was Charlie, because clearly the dad was giving Charlie an encouraging nod to go ahead and ask her to sleep over Charlie's or sleep over Nick's. But then when it came down to it and the mom was like, rejected it, the dad didn't step in Charlie's defense on one hand. And then also I'd be annoyed if I was a mom because like you're my husband and Charlie's father and you should either be backing me up or saying something. Just quiet time to play the good father side. You know what I mean? Like I'd be like, Dad, say something. What are you doing? And coming up talking about something, you okay? Why didn't you say anything in the moment? Like what the heck? Charlie was on his best behavior trying to get something, but I don't like the way that Charlie reacts when he doesn't get his way. In that moment, okay, the mom said no, or she said eventually at some point, whatever. And yes, Charlie can be annoyed or upset, but the way he kind of just threw in the face that the mom's just saying that because he's mentally ill or whatever. Like Charlie, she could have, you're her son, and she doesn't want you going, sleeping over and doing things that maybe you shouldn't be doing at your age, in her opinion, not necessarily in your opinion. But you know what I mean? Like, I feel like she's just being a parent and it's not fair for you to throw the whole mental illness thing in her face. I could see it from both sides. It's just an interesting dynamic that the mom and Charlie have. It's a lot of back and forth. I don't know. It's an interesting relationship. Tal's just being the best boyfriend in the world.
Tao, you
Ah,
didn't know how to do all
he's
this.
so great.
It's a special one. But I love making these little videos to cheer up the people I love. So I made you one.
She lays her head on me.
Oh, Todd, don't make me emotional. He's so... Oh my God. Where is my Tao to make a beautiful video of me? Oh, don't cry. Actually, cry. Crying is okay. Happy cries, sad cries. Yeah.
I guess
Oh, well.
that's how I see you.
He's just too sweet. I'm so glad that he had a crush on Al and he went after her and he got the girl and he's treating her right. I'm assuming Charlie's on his way over here because he left the house. So he should be here any minute.
Need a distraction.
Oh.
Nick, please don't leave me behind.
Oh. That's separation anxiety because Nick's going to graduate. I knew it. I said Charlie should be here any minute now because he left it at his damn house. Here he is. He said, I'm going over to Nick's no matter what you say, Mom.
I'm just sick of everyone treading eggshells around me. Like, yeah, I've been ill, but that doesn't mean I can't do fun things and be a teenager. I'm not fragile.
Okay, Nick's getting a little touchy. He got the hand on the back of Charlie's shoulder. Got his leg on Charlie's thigh.
I want to have sex with you. What's wrong with that?
Nothing. Nothing's wrong with that. Look at him admitting it.
I think I'm more fragile than you are.
What? Why?
You give me so much company.
Nick just, I wouldn't say he hides it better, but
he's...
Yeah. He's a very internal, private person.
I'm not, I guess I feel a bit lost.
Yeah, I want to talk about that more, actually. Like, give me a second. Let me cook for a second. Let me cook. Charlie's, like, yes, he's had his issues in the past, but he's had Nick Nelson to talk and share through his feelings with some hesitation. He's had Tal and Isaac, but Nick Nelson, a lot of times, all the things he's feeling is we're only seeing because he's searching things up on the internet or it's in his head, like this whole separation anxiety that's having about how Charlie's gonna feel when he goes to college, and initially when he was like searching up am I gay, and just a whole bunch the issues with his brother and him trying to like not hide that from Charlie, but you know what I mean, like a lot of things. I feel like Nelson is always just trying to put on a good front and be the perfect boyfriend for Charlie, that sometimes we're not really seeing what's going on with Nick Nelson. And obviously, I don't want to say it's not, his issues aren't as severe as Charlie's with the eating disorder and the body dysmorphia and the suicide and the cutting and all that stuff, but his issues are just as important. But it's interesting to see that balance between the two in terms of how they're expressing it and how it comes off in the show.
I can't talk to anyone else like I talk to you.
Mm-hmm. You have your mama, you have Miss Coleman, even though she's not in this season. And your aunt.
When I realized I was bi,
right,
I feel like I woke up. Because I was repressing so much of myself before then, not just my sexuality, but my thoughts and feelings, my personality. I still hide behind that mask sometimes.
Oh. We're having a moment of vulnerability and then we're just going to go right into lovemaking?
You're allowed to be a mess sometimes.
I think they're about to do the do. Something about this episode just gives her going to do the do. Yeah, just go ahead. Just get to it. Get to it and do it. Alrighty. I love the color contrast of pink and the green. Now Charlie getting on top.
Well upset and I made it all about me.
Oh, shut up. Yeah, but I feel like... Shut up.
Nick is so selfless. Like the fact that he's like feels bad about talking his own feelings.
Is anyone else home?
Ooh, he said, is anyone else home? Then let's get to it. Sober, no alcohol involved. Just trust, some vulnerability, and emotion.
The only thing I'll be able to think. Me too.
All right. The animation is like... Ooh. All right. We love communication. Oh. All right. Ooh, the morning after. Ooh. Okay, it's the same night.
You don't mind, like, kept my shirt on, do you?
Oh, he kept his shirt on. No.
Charlie, I loved every second of what just happened.
Me too. Although, I feel like we're gonna have to practice.
Charlie's ready for round 2.
I think sex can be all sorts of things.
Sex can be all sorts of things. It doesn't have to be what society's made it out to be.
You on Google?
No.
No, Nick Nelson loves his Googler.
Maybe a little bit.
Yeah.
Internet history. Absolutely not. Charlie, seriously, don't. Yeah, Charlie.
Ooh. Oh, the university.
These are really far away.
But my top choices are local. Been kind of worried about.
All right, how's Charlie gonna react?
All your top choices are close by, right?
What's going on, Nick Nelson? What's going on? What's going on, Nick Nelson? Wait a minute. What's going on?
She said she was gonna be home around now. Oh my god.
Not Charlie running out of here like a mistress in the night. Charlie said, oh, I got to go.
I'll leave you two to.
No, stay. You are his parent too. What the hell? All right, Mom. What you got to say? Come on.
I'm always going to worry about you, Charlie. I can't help it. I'm your mum.
Yeah, that's fair.
But I know I can be overbearing.
I just want to live my life like a normal teenager.
And you're sensible. I know you are. But I also think that boyfriend sleepovers are a really big step emotionally.
Right.
I would feel much less worried about you if you waited a few more weeks just till your GCSEs are over.
That's fair. You know, she's very focused on his academics. That's a fair compromise, right? Come on, Charlie. That's fair. That's fair. Oh, I love that. Okay, this is what I want. Communication from the mom and the son. They're both able to acknowledge their faults and compromise and, you know, oh, perfect. Perfect. That's what I want. Healthy parent-son relationship dynamics. Oh, love it. Something happened. Oh, look at him giggling like a little schoolgirl. It's happening. It's gonna keep happening.
Nick, come on, we gotta get going.
Okay, so Imogen, Tara, and Nick are going on a uni visit. Okay. Wait, now Tara seems all up and ready to go to uni. I thought the whole thing was she was having some anxiety over her academics and made me want to do something else. You remember when they were all talking about the unis? She was like, can we talk about something else? But now she's on the tour with them and she's talking about law of politics. Because I know she had a panic attack and they were able to calm her down and reassure her and stuff. But with that, okay. Then what? Ooh, that's true. Because you're like, he's doing all this to be, or he's thinking about, you know, going to Kent to be near his mom and be near Charlie. But then Charlie's going to go to uni hopefully next year as well. And what if he decides to go somewhere far? Then it's like, okay, you know what I mean? You gotta do what's best for you, and then hopefully everything else works out around that. Obviously, you can consider Charlie's feelings and, you know, the relationship dynamics, but at the end of the day, like, this is your future you gotta worry about.
It's weird how I used to like you.
I remember that. Was that season 1? Ooh, a long time ago.
I'm not sure I did like you. Like that.
Interesting.
I think I kind of felt
Confused?
pressure to have a boyfriend.
Oh, okay.
Because I was a cool girl. And that's what cool girls do.
Right.
And I think I liked having attention from boys.
Mm.
Made me feel important.
Okay, Imogen.
Like I was doing life right.
Right.
I don't think I've ever liked a boy.
Ooh.
Actually, when I really think of it. Sorry, that probably makes no sense.
No, it makes a lot of sense. I kissed a girl and I liked it.
Who even am I?
You got plenty of time to figure that out. I love these small, intimate moments you get for like some of the side characters, like Imogen.
This is very legally blonde.
What? Like it's hard? An iconic movie.
Pal mentioned you two have been keeping each other.
Ooh, secrets out.
Everything right now.
You don't have to.
No,
Imogen's glasses.
everything.
No.
This is so embarrassing.
It's a rite of passage.
Ooh. Look at Al in the background.
I just don't think I tell you enough how important you are to me.
It's important to tell your friends how much you love them.
Guys,
Oh.
practice. Can we?
He's got to go my voice, pals. I think I've realised that even though I love Nick, I need other people.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Sister,
Yes.
my parents when they're not being annoying.
I'm
My
screaming.
friends.
Yes, absolutely.
Therapist.
Yes, I've been
And that
saying
doesn't mean our
this.
relationship isn't strong.
Right.
In fact, I think we're stronger now than ever.
Wow, what a great
I
realization.
hope you know that I'm going to write that down and read it back to you when you're feeling crap.
Mm-hmm. What a great realization from trying that moment. I feel like I've been saying this from the roof, screaming this from the rooftops since this first season of how like it's so nice to have someone to love and be in a relationship with and be in community with and all that stuff in terms of Nick and Charlie's relationship. But it's also important to have other people, friends, parents, siblings, you know what I mean, therapists. Like, and I'm glad that Charlie is maturing and realizing that now he doesn't have to pour his heart and soul and entire being into Nick Nelson. He can love him till the moon and back, but it's good to love himself most importantly and those around you. And just, I'm loving Charlie's growth this season. I'm so glad he's been able to come from that dark place he was in season 1, season 2, and really this season. And just, it feels like he's coming out of it on the other side. And I know it's an ongoing journey, but I'm liking where he's headed. I really am.
Hurt Charlie.
Oh, Nick.
I was over it. It's true. Yeah, you gotta do what's best for
Everyone
you.
else's feelings above your own. I know how you feel about long distance. I'm in the same boat.
Mm-hmm.
You have to put yourself first right now.
I know that's right, Al. Great advice.
I will support you. He just wants you to be happy.
It's not just about him.
Yeah.
I'm afraid of being away from him.
Right.
I don't know who I am without him.
Ooh.
Maybe it's time to find out.
Interesting. Nick Nelson's admitting that he doesn't know who he is without Charlie. Because it was with Charlie that Nick Nelson was able to discover the fact that he's bi and what that means. And, you know, Charlie's Nick's first boyfriend and just they're experiencing all this stuff together. So to have that, not that they're breaking up, but to have that separation from Charlie and a lot of Charlie's friends that, you know, through Charlie, Nick's become friends with, like, how's it going to be for Nick to go to uni on his own so far away and try to meet other queer people and, you know, have other experiences? Ooh, what does that look like for Nick Nelson? So that's interesting. If he did a t-shirt, I'd be surprised. And he's in the t-shirt! Oh my God! Even Tori noticed. I was literally about to say, like between the t-shirt and the sweater, I was like, I feel like he's gonna do the sweater because, you know, he wears a lot of baggy sweaters to hide, you know, kind of like shrink into his body or whatever. So I was like, if he does the t-shirt, I'd be surprised if he did the t-shirt. Oh, the growth that Charlie Spring has had this season. I am so proud of him. And he looks perfectly fine. And Tori's happy and I'm happy. Oh, Charlie. Charlie feels like a little brother that I can just be so proud of in terms of how far they've come. Oh my gosh, this is great. This is great. Look, even his boxes are showing.
You have so much love to give. You don't have to give it all to me.
Well, I wanted to.
What a great line. Charlie and Tori's friend. What a great sibling pair. Oh, they're zooming down the highway. Oh, screaming, please. Don't be careful. Drive safe. Yeah, supportive parents. I love that name. Queer Intentions. I love that name. Yes, we are. Yes! All right, so hype, what's up? They made nice. Queer Intentions. Y'all did that. Y'all ate. Not that I'm not letting Isaac read. Come on. You know he loves his books. Ooh.
Paris or Berlin.
Elle wants to go to Europe.
Wow. That's so cool.
Look at Tao's growth. Old Tao would have been so hurt and stormed off if Elle said that about going to Europe for school. Bye, Michael and Tori.
So are they dating?
They're dating. Oh, Charlie's giving commands. He said, "Take mine off."
Yeah.
Undress me. Oh, this is tense. Y'all, this is so intimate. Anytime I watch scenes like this with y'all, I'm like, we are just the best of friends. Look at the things we're watching together. All right. You got a little action last episode, and now it looks like they might be going all the way in the season finale of Heartstopper Season 3. Oh, are those Charlie's cut marks from when he was going through that dark period in his life? I see some marks on Charlie's arm. Interesting. Charlie, you're gonna be all right, kid. You're gonna be all right. It's awesome. That was awesome.
Oh, Lord have mercy. Today drained me.
I can officially say Heartstopper Season 3 is in the books, and what a season it was. Like, I've already talked about how this season had so many ups and downs, and we started off really heavy, got Nick Nelson crying on the beach, his aunt Charlie going through a whole depressive episode, and he had to go away for a bit to get better and continue that journey once he came back through therapy. And just, there was a lot going on with a lot of different people in this season, but the way that this season ended, of course, just has the biggest smile on my face. And it's just crazy how far we've come in the show overall in the 3 seasons that we've seen so far. I remember in the first season, there were so many scenes that were just making me smile and grin from cheek to cheek. And then there's some scenes that were really getting me emotional, like when that evil brother of Nick's made his first appearance. Oh, very triggering. But to see where we're at now with, you know, people looking at their prospective uni options and Nick, Al, Tara, Imogen, and then just seeing the growth in both Tao and Charlie have just really made me so happy to see how far they've come. And like literally that is what being a kid / teenager is about, and going into adulthood is just growing and maturing and just, you know, becoming who you're supposed to be in all the ways that you are supposed to be, if that makes sense. Like, I know sometimes it can seem like I'm being too hard on them or judgmental, and I always try to keep in the back of my mind that these are kids, these are teenagers, these are kids, these are teenagers. So like, even if I have my criticisms of them, I understand that this is all part of the growing aspect of it. So the fact that I'm able to see their progression from the first season and all their flaws, so to speak, to now where they're at with just the maturity that they have and the relationships that they continue to develop and mature in, and just it just warms my heart. It just really warms my heart. This is a really good season. This is a really good season. I'm glad to see so much character development for so many of the characters, seeing Elle settle into her new school, seeing Darcy continue on her non-binary journey, and discovering it and continuing on in that. Tara's growth as well. Again, Tao and Elle and their relationship dynamic, and Tao just being the best boyfriend in the world to Elle. He said, I'm going to love you and cherish you for all of my days. I want to be with you for so long, and now that I finally am with you, I'm going to love on you. And I love his video editing, movie making journey that he's on this season. I really love the video that he made for Charlie that unfortunately was part of the reaction that got screwed up because of technicalities. But I just love that video, and then the video that he made for Elle. Where's my Tao to make a beautiful video for me? But besides that, just seeing the Nick and Charlie dynamic of it all. I already talked about Charlie and his mom's relationship and how that has had its ups and downs, but by the end of it, they were on a good, they came out on the other side better. And then obviously Nick and his aunt's relationship was also great. And then yeah, just the Nick and Charlie, of course, are the focal point of this story, and just seeing their relationship. You can see little itsy bitsy like issues that are going to come up, obviously with the whole Nick going to uni possibly far away, and how that's going to affect the relationship and his separation anxiety from Charlie, and how Charlie's going to react to that. But you know, we'll deal with that when the time comes. But just seeing the progression that they've made, Charlie especially with his body dysmorphia and not wanting to take his shirt off in front of Nick, his boyfriend, and finally being able to do that in this last episode. And then just him laying there with his boyfriend sleeping on him and then kissing his forehead and just saying, life is good. Life is good. I know that they mentioned somewhere that season 4 might be the final season of this show. And if that's the case, I hope, you know, they do a great bang out job of just closing out this show. I love a show that knows when it's time to end, and it's also in their hands when it's time to end, not like the streaming service or the power executives that be. Because, you know, sometimes you get shows that just get canceled out of nowhere. We don't get to get a good resolution to it because you just end on a cliffhanger or whatever. It's an unfinished story. So when the creative team behind the show says, this is the show that I want to tell, and we're going to tell it in 4 seasons and be done, perfect, because then we get to end it on the perfect note. And even if we don't agree with the ending, whatever, it's the way that they want to end the story, and it's just a complete story. So if season 4 is the final season for this story, I'll be happy with it. It's been a great journey, and I'm just excited to see where it goes. But we're not there yet. We're now just finishing season 3. But thank you so much for watching this Heartstopper commentary action of season 3, episode 8 apart, and just this overall reaction marathon of Heartstopper season 3. If you're watching this over on YouTube, if you're watching this over on Patreon, thank you as well. Of course, you can see the extended commentary for every single episode over on Patreon. On YouTube, it's just a binge reaction of me watching all 6 episodes and talking about 2 of them. But yeah, let's talk about this show and this season down below in the comments. What are you expecting in season 4? Have you heard the things about season 4 being the final season, or am I just making that up? But let's talk about this show, your favorite moments, your favorite character moments, your favorite storylines, and leave a like on the video and let me know what else you want me to watch. If you have any good show or movie recommendations, let me know down in the comments. And until next time, be well and bye. Oh wait, I have to do the proper ending for Heartstopper. And until next time, keep that heart beating for whoever beats for. Be well and bye. Okay, there we go.